Welcome everyone to HFN. Today is July 22nd, 2020, and guess what? We're going to do a video for Netflix and why this particular price chart for Netflix is screaming to sell. If this is your first time watching our video, you guys appreciate our content and the value that we are delivering on this particular platform. Make sure you guys hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. And then join us on our own website at HueFinancial.com in order to see all of our other predictions and forecasts within the stock market. It's that simple. So Netflix, this is the monthly price chart right now as to the price performance of this particular product. You guys can tell that right here, the market trapper has done an exceptional job at pushing the value of Netflix higher. So much so that even for the month of July, this current month that we are dealing with, Netflix has made all-time highs. Even during this 2020 coronavirus pandemic, this stock has seen higher price. Now, has it plateaued? That is the question that we are going to answer in the market for Netflix. So I wanted to start off though in the very beginning to show you our original forecast that we did for Netflix back towards the ending of 2019. And on our last video for Netflix, we were expecting this stock to move higher in price, and it exceeded our expectations massively. You guys can tell that we expected the market in Netflix to at least climax at around $340, right? And that literally came to fruition the next month in December. But not only that, Netflix continued to increase in value. So at least you guys should have gotten about 8.5% out the market from that particular video. Now, let's say you're just a long-term holder, and let's say you wanted to get out the market right now, today, out of Netflix. Your profitability would be 55, almost 56% profitability in the market for Netflix from our video that we did back in 2019. So let's say you climax and got out at the very top, 82.88%. The market in Netflix has increased in value since we did our video back in December of 2019. Now that's crazy. Let's get rid of it. So now here we are, we're ending towards the month of July, and look where the market in Netflix is trading. We're trading well away from the all-time highs that occurred this month. That's a problem. And then another thing, pay attention to this. Look at where the market in Netflix is trading from the overall trend for this stock, for this product. It is trading well away from that support line that is drawn on our chart. So we had let's just say the market in Netflix was going to go lower, right? Let's see the percentage market could go lower before we actually see the market bounce on that support line. So the market in Netflix can drop 27.5%, and we'll still see this market in Netflix continue to see a movement higher in price. Now, from where we are at now to 27.5% is going to be one of those situations to where people will tell you that the market is crashing, which in a sense it is, especially from trading all the way up here towards $500, coming back down to $350. That is a crash. But the long-term trend is still in play of seeing Netflix move higher in price though. So remember that, both sides of the coin. So real quick, that was the monthly chart, and I'm going to show you the weekly real quick. And taking a look at the market in Netflix on the weekly, we do have some downside pressure that is entering the space. That is why this particular price chart is screaming that Netflix is a sell. I mean, last week, pay attention to the amount of volume that popped in right here. Now, Netflix haven't seen this much volume since the week of October the 7th, 2019. And that was when the market was trading on the support line. You guys can tell. So it's not a surprise that the market came in on the week of October the 14th, 2019, and bought up Netflix, and now they sold out right up there around 575 to 525. The market sold out from what occurred back in 2019. That's how you can tell that this particular product is screaming a sell from a long-term basis. Now, it doesn't mean that you'll have some gyrations, some movement higher on a daily basis for Netflix, because that can definitely happen. But we've seen on the daily basis, as the market in Netflix was making all-time highs, the volume definitely participated. So it lets you know that the market trapper, the one that you see on the left side of my screen, he definitely offloaded most of his shares of Netflix at those high prices. All right. So what we're going to do on this particular forecast for Netflix is we're going to anticipate the weakness to continue, but we have to play this on a long-term basis. We don't cover Netflix on a daily basis. So let's go ahead and show you the weakness that's coming into the market for Netflix right now. Now, this area, $480, has been over the last 2 weeks support. So initially you would expect the market trapper to try to hold that area, but I'm not suspecting that it's going to hold. Right? So I'm seeing two areas of support in the market for Netflix. The first one is right here where we already placed it, around $460. The next area is going to be 420. Right here to the tops of about 2018, June, July of 2018. Okay. So we're going to TP the market for this particular forecast in Netflix at 460 and around 460. I would say 470 to 460. Okay. So that would be about 6.5% market movement to the downside from where we're at now. I do like $440 too. All right, so we're going to TP at $450. Right there around that vicinity. I can't give you an exact amount because the market trapper does not participate in that way. So let's go ahead and play this on a long-term basis. So we're going to show it to you on a weekly time frame first. And like I said, we're going to go ahead and anticipate some weakness and move it to the downside. Now, based off the volume and the spread of last week, I won't be surprised to see the market in Netflix come all the way back down to 420. Just saying. Okay. So this is it. This is simple to see, simple to understand. I just want to come in and give you all a very quick update on Netflix. It's been a while since we covered it. Long-term outlook now is weakness. You guys got questions, comments, let us know. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and I'll talk to y'all on the next one.